Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. My name is Rydercycle. You may know me from such hit movies such as The Tree That Killed My Reindeer and The Train That Got Away. But we're not here to talk about my amazing line of films. We're here to talk about sad stuff today. So if you do not want to hear about sad stuff, please go find a better video than this one. Okay, make sure it's not worse. Make sure it's not the same quality. Make sure it's a better video. Okay, I want to see a good production value. I want to see a flashy intro, and I want to see a high view count. Okay, if it's got a lower view count than this, I mean seriously, what the Jesus. Okay. For the rest of you that stayed, it's actually not going to be that sad. I just sort of want to talk about some familiar feelings I went through and how I got through them. So I guess that could be sad. I don't really have a script. I don't know where this is going to go. But I do know I've recorded this many times, and I just haven't liked how it's come out. So there's a very low chance that this will actually be the one that goes up on the internet. And if it does, wow. I don't know. What do you want me to? How do you? It's what type of reaction could even satisfy that? I always freak out every time I go into a retirement home. Do you guys do that too? Like I get itchy, and I get like uncomfortable, and I start sweating a little bit extra, and just I can't talk nearly as good. It's got something to do with just like the visible sight of looming death. I mean, it's not quite as morbid as a hospital, but I don't know. Just I guess the fact that we all have to face that we're mortal. You know, we're all aging. Our bodies are all gradually betraying us, and it's eventually gonna come for us all when you're shitting your diaper. But it's every time I go in there, like I could be going to see a relative or going for an event of any kind, I will just get the creeps, the chills. And so the way I've sort of learned to overcome this is I haven't. But I have come to terms with my own existence and the fact that I will die someday. You know, that's just part of life. You know, I once had a relative of mine tell me, don't be afraid of death, be afraid of how you die. And that sort of really stuck with me. I'm not so much afraid of going out, but I'm afraid of going out very painfully, because you only die once, and I can imagine I felt some pretty bad pain in my life, but that probably is nothing to what you can feel, I'm sure. And I don't need to find out. I should add that. Honestly, that's part of one of the reasons I started this YouTube channel. I don't think I ever really shared that with anyone. But it was sort of a way of cataloging my life till I died. So that way, theoretically, I could exist for a pretty long time. I don't know. If it's just the idea. Maybe it's narcissistic, because like, why does my soul, why do I feel the need to, you know, but it's I don't know, it's one of the reasons I started, and I'm not saying it's the only thing that keeps me going nowadays, but it is something I occasionally think about. You know, all of this media that we just pump out onto the internet is archived forever, right? And so it's like not necessarily eternal life, but it's eternal memory. So in it, I've actually been a little bit more maybe cautious about the things I put out, which is actually why I've been a lot slower. I've just been so damn critical of myself. But realistically, I should just put out as much as I can in my feeble little life. But I think the main important thing to really take away from the whole inevitability of death is not to necessarily fear it, but to really enjoy life that much more. You know, this isn't a video game. It's not like we have extra lives. There's no continue. There's no black screen that tells you game over. It's just done. And I mean, obviously there could be something out there. I'm not trying to disprove anything. You can believe what you want, but enjoy it. Really make sure to appreciate it and just live it. And this sounds like I'm dying. I'm not dying. I swear to God. I just actually wanted to take a moment to appreciate my life. But I'm thinking about doing more of these sort of just commentaries with, I don't know, whatever I put back there. I really don't know how I'm going to end this video, but if you've made it this long, I really appreciate you listening to me. If you would like to engage in the comments, I would actually really enjoy that. I read every comment I get. Even on old videos, like videos from like 5 years ago, I'm still getting comments on. That's annoying. But I especially really like comments on new videos. I will probably respond to you if you ask a question or something. I don't know. I really enjoy actually engaging with you all because it makes me feel like I'm not just talking to myself. But I'm crazy enough to talk to myself, so it's not like I'm ever going to stop. Whatever. I think that about does it. I'm going to head out. It's been very real talking with you. And I hope you have a good rest of your day, or evening, or night, or morning. Take care. Ciao.